Hello?
I can hear you. I got symbols on the wall I can play with.
Okay, give me a second. I got a clue that says between the eyes.
Well, I see a green eyeball and a red eyeball, and then that's where the symbols are at on the wall, is between the two.
Is the green one on the left and the blue one on the right?
I got a green one on the left and a red one on the right.
Okay, do you have a symbol that looks like a check mark, but it's got like little extra on both sides?
I've got one that looks like a check mark with a, I don't know, like a ladle at the top right-hand side, and then I've got one that looks like a squiggly mark check mark.
Okay, the one you want is the squiggly mark check mark.
Okay, I clicked it and it lit up white.
Okay, then do you have one that looks like an M with an X in it?
I believe so. It looks like an X between two lines.
Yeah, that's the one you want.
Okay, it did something.
It should have opened your door.
I got a grandfather clock that's clicking in here.
Okay, what else do you got?
I've got a wall with symbols on it, and I've got a picture of a roadrunner snail fucker with a skull face, and now I've got all sorts of weird noises.
Okay, you said you've got like a roadrunner snail fucker. Okay, is its head like a normal bird head?
No, it looks like a skull.
Okay, is it looking off to the right?
Yes. Ooh, right below the bird thing or whatever, there's like little block things. It looks like I'm supposed to take these symbols and put under it.
Okay, good, because I've got portraits in here that I'm looking at that have symbols below it that I gotta tell you. I just gotta make sure that I'm telling you the correct one.
Okay, I don't think we have too long because this clock's getting faster.
Okay, I think I found the one that you have. Do you have a symbol that looks like a turtle with a plus sign in it?
There's like a plus sign, but at the bottom it's got like a line across horizontal.
Yeah, that's the first one. That's the leftmost one that you need.
Got it.
Okay, and then your next symbol, it looks either like a tulip or like a cat head, but it's got like it's like a stick figure cat, but with two arms like up.
I think I got it.
Okay, that's your middle one.
What's next?
Okay, this one, the main premise of it looks like a T, but then it also has like a triangle on top. Like, okay, like the bottom part's like an arrow pointing up, and then uh, a sideways eye, and then a triangle on top, like pointing down.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay, that should be your last one.
We did it! There's still something really, really mad at this door. I don't like it.
It's going to eat you.
Oh, hurry up. I'm in the next room. I hear water pipes.
Okay, can you tell me what's around you?
There's some barrels and pots. I've got a set of stairs that the water is in, and I've got a table with a blue thing, like draped thing on it, tablecloth, whatever, and some just random boxes sitting around. That's about it.
Okay, is there anything down the staircase?
Water and a door.
Anything particular about the door you can tell me?
There's a drain at the bottom of the door, but...
Well, I've got 3 cogs here that are different colors. Does it tell you what color it is?
It says orange, but it's purple. That was quick.
I just had to mix the red and the yellow cogs to get orange.
Well, cool, because the water started to climb and I was going to drown.
Don't worry, Nemo, I gotcha.
Now I've got a door and it looks like there's a... Oh, there's a thing I just stepped on that unlocked it. Door's open, but there's a gate. Door just closed behind me. Okay, made it through a gate thing or whatever, but now I've got a compass on the floor with red going towards a thing that says bring down the guiding light. And I can go left or right, but I don't know which way to go.
Okay, give me a sec. I think I've got a map here. I don't know, this map doesn't make any sense to me. I'm trying to look around this room to see if I can find any other piece that's gonna help me. Oh, okay, I think I figured out what I need to do. Okay, so I think you're starting, and it's white. Did you go through like a white door?
I went through like a white gate looking thing that I had to pull a lever and then pull the lever again in order to open the gates correctly.
Okay, do me a favor, move to your right. And go down the hall, and then at the end of the hall, turn left.
So left at the dog with the candlestick head do.
Okay, I can't see the pictures, so I don't know. But when you turn left, you should be only able to go left again, either up or down stairs.
Okay, I can go left upstairs.
Okay, and then you can only go right. Is that door open or shut?
It's open with like a blue diamond thing in the gate.
Okay, go through that door.
Okay, now at the end of this, I can only go right and up a set of stairs.
Yeah. And that should bring you into a bigger room.
Yeah, it's a bigger room. It's got like chains on the walls and...
Okay, from the orientation when you came up or down the stairs, I don't know which, on the left side, like if you hug the left wall, you should be able to... Wait, that's not gonna work. Give me a second. Shit.
Yeah, I've got basically two directions to go. I can either go left, or I can go straight up the stairs.
I gotta figure this out because there's various other gates that you have to open to close to go through to then open.
So you want me to take a right and go back the way I came?
Yeah, either up or down those stairs. I'm not sure which is up or down.
Okay, after I'm down those stairs, I can go left, and that's it.
Yes, you're gonna go left past that open blue gate again, clean down that hallway, and then you have to take a left and then a right.
Okay, now I'm at a point, I'm back to the dog with the free candlestick hairdo thing, and I can only go right again.
Yes, but as soon as you go right, there's going to be another staircase to your left.
Okay, am I going down those?
Yes, you're going to go down there into that room, and there should be a switch that has like a blue, that's a blue switch.
Yep, I got it. Am I pulling it?
Yes, you're pulling it.
Okay, it's pulled.
Okay, now you're gonna go out of that room and back up those steps.
Okay, I went up the steps.
Okay, you're gonna take a left and then go past where your starting point was and go either up or down those stairs.
Okay, I'm at the bottom of those stairs where I have stairs on my right or a room straight ahead.
Okay, you want to take the stairs to your right.
I took the stairs to the right, and there's some kind of weird, creepy, crawly fucker running down in the hallway.
Well, be nice to it. Okay, so at the end of that hallway, you're going to have stairs to your left, and then a little bit of a hallway to your right. It's not a long hallway, it's just like barely right, and then you'll take another left. You want to go right.
So I gotta go towards this creepy, crawly fucker?
I'm assuming so, yes.
Okay, after I made that right, I've got to take a new...
Yeah, you have to take a left there, and that gate should be open now.
I'm in this big room.
Okay, you're going to look for a green lever somewhere, over by the boxes.
I've got it.
Okay, go ahead and pull that lever.
Copy that. Pull on the left.
Okay, now you're gonna backtrack. So you're gonna go back out of that room with the stairs that you took to get in there, back through that blue gate.
Okay, so I'm going back towards the beginning, right? directions are.
Yes, basically, do you know how to get to the starting point?
I'm already there.
You're at the starting point?
Yep.
Okay, those stairs that go down where that blue switch was, I'm gonna need you to hit that blue switch again.
At the starting point?
Not at the starting point, but if you go past your starting point and then down to the right is those stairs with that room that I had you go in and pull that blue switch.
Okay, so I'm unpulling the blue switch.
Yes.
Okay, now what?
Okay, now you're gonna go back up those steps and then you're gonna go to your right and go around. Like, you're gonna go right and then it's gonna be a left and then a left, up or down that set of stairs.
Okay, now up here I gotta take a right through this blue gate.
Yeah, you're gonna go through that blue gate and then you have to go right again, up or down those stairs, into that larger room again.
Okay, I'm in the larger room again.
Okay, the gate that was previously closed, is it open now?
The green gate is open.
Okay, go through the green gate.
Okay, now I'm in a big room.
Okay, there should be a red switch in there.
Got it.
Okay, now you're gonna do some more backtracking.
Am I pulling the switch?
Yeah, did you pull it?
Yeah, I did now.
Okay, now you're gonna go back through the green gate, and then back up or down those stairs into that hallway, plus past the blue gate.
So, back towards the beginning, or
Yes, exactly.
right? I didn't catch it.
I'm sorry, what is it?
Am I going back towards the beginning?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go pull the blue switch again.
What the fuck's wrong with this blue switch? It's like a fucking maze around here.
Yeah, basically.
I have pulled the lever, Kronk.
Okay, now you're gonna go back to your starting point and then take your left down those stairs up and around the other hallway now. Back towards where you saw the creepy crawly thing.
Do what?
You're gonna go back towards where you saw the creature, whatever thing, crawling.
Okay, so back towards like where that green lever was.
Exactly where the green lever was.
Okay, I'm with the green lever.
Okay, you're gonna have to pull that green lever to then open that green gate right beside it.
The one that goes upstairs.
Yes.
Basically, I've got 3 sets of stairs. 2 on my left and 1 straight ahead.
You want to take the first set on your left, past the red gate, which should now be open.
Now I'm outside.
Okay, what do you got?
It's got a chessboard and it's snowing and it's loud. And I'm freezing to death.
Okay, do you have a generator or anything near you that you can activate?
You're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear you.
Do you have your exit buddy? Do you have a generator or a power source that you can activate?
I started some kind of generator. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I think I made the wrong move because now I'm freezing.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Why is this not turning on?
Do you know how to use that thing?
Nope.
Now what do I do? Because all I did was the generator.
Okay, okay. Okay, you said you've got a chessboard?
Yeah. I can move the pieces on the chessboard.
Okay. I've got a manual. It's gonna tell me how to have you move things.
I have no idea what you just said.
Give me a second. I'm messing with this projector. It's being a pain in the butt.
Okay, say that again.
Okay, you need to go to where the white side is towards you.
I'm standing where the white is on my left side.
Okay, I need you to stand where the white is in front of you, looking towards the black. That way I can navigate you better.
I have no idea what you're saying because I can't hear you over the loud fucking wind out here.
Okay, I need you to move 5 from the left, that pawn. I need you to move it 2 spaces forward. The white pawn. 5 from the left. Or 4 from the right.
Okay, I got it.
You moved it 2 spaces forward?
I moved the white pawn 2 spaces forward. I can barely see the screen right now, so...
Okay, the black pawn that is directly in front of that white pawn, move it 2 spaces to meet the white pawn.
Done.
Okay, from the white side, I need you to move the right side bishop. Do you know what one that is?
Yeah, white side bishop.
I need you to move it diagonally up to the left 2 spaces.
I think I did something wrong.
Did it reset?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it was supposed to be 3 spaces. I didn't count right. You'll have to move that white pawn and the black pawn before you can move the bishop again.
Apparently I'm doing something wrong because I moved that thing 3 spaces and now I can't move it.
You're moving the right side bishop diagonally up to the left 3 spaces?
Well, if I move the 5th one over, the 5th pawn over, I can't move the bishop. There's no way.
Oops.
I died.
I'm trying to explain, because you have to move the white pawn and then the black pawn and then
Am I supposed to start that generator first, or am I supposed to start moving pieces first?
you have to move the generator in order for me to power on my projector to tell you where to move the pieces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that
Well,
it has to start first.
restart from checkpoint.
You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Move that white pawn up 2 spaces and move the black one to meet it.
You said the fifth one from the right, correct?
The fifth one from the left, fourth one from the right. So it's going to be the one in front of the queen.
Okay, now the bishop, 3 spaces.
You got to move the black pawn to meet it. Did you do that?
Yeah, I already did it.
Okay, now the bishop is the one beside the queen to the right of the queen.
Right.
And it needs to move 3 spaces up, left, diagonally.
Okay, the only way it can move is diagonally to the right of the board.
Are you sure you have the right piece?
You said the bishop, right?
Yeah, so you have the king, the queen, the bishop.
Right, but the one that's on the right side of the queen, correct?
Yes, if you're standing behind the white, looking at the black.
Okay, so the one on the left of the queen if I'm behind the board.
No, if you're behind the board on the white side, it's to the right of the queen.
The queen is the one on the left of the king. Okay, well, right now, the only piece I can move when I'm standing behind the white looking at black is the one on the left side of the queen.
Okay. The white side, if you're standing behind the white, it is the piece on the back row, 1, 2, 3 from the right.
Okay, well, I can't move it because there's 2 pawns in front of it.
There's 2 pawns in front of it, but you should be able to move it to the left diagonally.
Hang on, I'm trying something. Okay, I've got it figured out. What move is next?
Okay, you got that bishop moved up diagonally to the left 3 spaces?
Yep.
Okay, the next is gonna be another black pawn, but it's gonna be the second one in from the left. So the one, if you're standing looking at the black, it is the second row.
Okay.
What happened?
Telling me it in terms I know because I've played chess before.
What do you mean in terms you know? They're called a pawn.
I refer to them as the knights, the bishops, the rooks, the pawn that's in front of them.
Okay, but if I tell you it's the pawn in front of the knight, there's 2 knights, but it's the one on the left side.
From the back of the black or the front of the black?
There's only 1 row of pawns.
Are you looking at it from the white side or the black side?
I am consistently looking at it from the white side. So I'm like behind the white side, the white is right in front of me, and then the black it's set up like that.
Moving this pawn.
You're moving it one space forward.
It didn't work.
Got the wrong one. Ah!
Okay, I made the pawn in front of the knight move one forward.
Okay, give me a second so I can see what the next move is. Oh. Never mind.
I froze to death. Again.
Okay, so I might actually be wrong, and it might be that the queen is on the left side and the king is on the right. I don't know which piece is which.
Okay, so you're always constantly looking at it from the back of the white side, correct?
Yes, so it's like I'm the player
Okay.
for the white. That's how I have to look at it.
Okay, so when you do that, just tell me right side or left side, and I can get it where
Okay.
I need to go.
Okay, because you know the
Okay.
location, like which ones are the rooks, the knights, where they're set up at.
Oh yeah, I know all
Okay,
that shit.
that helps because, no. But is the queen on the left
So
or the right in the
queen
center?
is on the left side of
Okay.
the king.
I had that backwards.
Okay,
then.
so yeah, the queen is bigger than the king.
That's right.
I don't
That's
know if it shows
right.
you the pieces.
It just shows me like symbols, so they're both crowns, but they look slightly different. So it was hard for me to tell.
The queen is always the rounded one.
Okay, then that's the one on the right then.
Okay, maybe they got
Because
it wrong in here. I
the
don't fucking
crown
know.
on the left is like spikier, but it's bigger.
Well, the bigger one is going to be the queen.
Okay, well then it's on the left hand side, so it's fine. But I know it's gonna come to where you're gonna have to move the queen then,
Okay.
if that's the one
Well,
that's
I
on the
pretty
left.
much have the pieces memorized on what I have to move. If they
Yeah,
stay
it goes
consistent.
pawn, pawn, bishop, pawn, and then I think the next move is the queen. But I'll let you know. I gotta keep rewinding this projector, and then activating it, and it has to go through the whole series of sets.
Right.
Where are you at?
The white is moving after the pawn moved one forward.
Okay. So this is gonna be the queen, and then she's gonna move 2 up diagonally to the right.
Got it.
Okay, and the next move is going to be the black knight that was behind the pawn you moved to the left-hand side. It's gonna come up to the right of that pawn that you moved forward.
Got it.
Alright, give me 1 second. Let it play through. Okay, the white queen is gonna move it was either 3 or 4 spaces. It's gonna move to where it meets a black pawn on the opposite side. So it's just gonna move straight forward until it hits a black pawn.
Okay.
Thank God.
Thank God that's over. That was loud and obnoxious.
Yeah, my projector was also very loud.
Okay, now I have a book with, like, symbols.
Okay, you'll have to explain the symbols to me because I've got like 5 different books with symbols.
Okay, well, I have what looks like a stick figure, happy cat looking thing, followed by a penis with a mustache, followed by like a circle on top swastika, and then a dude with 3 legs and diamond hands and a head. And then the last one is, it looks like a alien on a boat.
Okay, you said the first one, it looks like a stick figure cat, and it's like happy, like woohoo. And I was talking to you without using the walkie-talkie. That's not going to do any fucking good. The first one you said is a stick figure cat with his like arms up.
It's like a half circle, like fat cat with its arms up. Looks like a cat.
Okay, and what's the second symbol?
Looks like a penis with a mustache.
Okay, and then the third symbol?
Kinda looks like a swastika with a circle on top, and that's about the best I can do to describe it.
Okay, and then the next one, it looks like a candelabra, and then the last one, like a robot on a boat.
The second to last one looks like a dude with 3 legs and diamond hands and head, and then the last one looks like an alien cyclops thing on a boat.
Okay, I think I've got the correct book now. So let me rotate it so that I can get your directions. Okay, you know north, south, east, west?
I'm guessing north is towards the door.
Yeah, and then west is going to be left and east is going to be right.
Right.
Okay, so in the western corner lies your start.
So I'm going to the west corner to start?
Yeah, so the back left corner, that the first one, that's where you're going to start.
Okay, southwest?
I'm assuming you've got like a grid in front of you.
Yeah, and if I go all the way to the left and up 1, I'm good.
Okay, you're there?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep moving north, but watch your step. Before the last tile, you must head east.
So the second to last, because if I move 1 more from there, I end up getting graded.
How can you tell?
I've already tried it.
Wait, you already tried it?
Okay, I'm on, right before the last one, I gotta go right?
Yes.
Okay.
2 steps right.
Okay, now what? Go forward?
Take 1 step towards the south.
Okay, hang on. I gotta do this again.
Okay, is your book the same?
Yeah, the book's the same. Okay, now I gotta take, when I make the 2 steps to the right, I gotta go 1 back?
Yes.
Okay, I went 1 back.
Okay, now head for the eastern wall. So, right. You're gonna go all the way to the end on the right.
Okay, I'm here.
Then you may proceed towards the door.
Haha, we got it.
Alright, I had a door open up for me.
My door just closed behind me.
Ladies and
I'm in a
gentlemen,
theater.
welcome to tonight's
Me too.
feature show.
Now what do I do?
I don't know, give me a second to look around.
I've got levers and I've got what looks like spinny things on a board. One of them is labeled Bloodlight, one is labeled Scene 1.
There once was a castle filled with life.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Did you just ring a bell?
No. No. Oh, I have a creepy puppet in here! Okay, I got the clue. There once was a castle filled with life. Do you have castle or people or both?
I don't fucking know.
Look around and see if you got, like, stage props or something.
All I see is stuff sitting around. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a castle, maybe. And then I've got a thing that looks like a crown on a back of a dude.
Okay, well, can you move them?
Well, I don't know how the fuck to move them. I'm gonna try.
You said you had levers. Pull the lever, Kronk! I'm gonna guess you gotta keep pulling because I hear something moving, but I don't see anything yet. Keep moving it. Keep going. Couple more. Good.
Now what?
Do you have anything that would represent filled with life? Is there like people or? That's a queen. That's not what we need. That looks like a king. That's not what we need either. That looks right. Okay, keep it coming. One more. Okay, do you have a switch or something that you can hit to activate it?
There once was a castle filled with life. And there lived a king with his wife.
And there lived a king with his wife, so we need the king and the queen. I don't think that's the right king. Okay, now we need the queen. Bring it a little closer.
It won't move any further.
Oh, okay, then try flipping it and see if it works. Can either of them move closer? We need the castle. We need the castle too. Good.
And there lived a king with his wife. All were happy, and all was good.
Okay, I think you need to bring everything out except for one of the kings. So whatever king you brought out, bring that one out, but not the other one. But we need everything else out too. Alright, and then you're ready to hit it.
All were happy, and all was good. Until the king killed all he could.
Now what?
It says, until the king killed all he could. So take this king out and bring the other one in, maybe?
Does that look correct?
I need the other king out here.
I'm just making sure the king was the one that disappeared.
Okay, try it.
You said try it?
Yeah.
Until the king killed all he could. Standing in blood, he proudly said.
Standing in blood, he proudly said. So we need that king back out here.
Which king? The first one or the second?
The one with the sword. Yeah, that one. And then you said something called a bloodlight?
I said what?
You said you had something called a bloodlight? Okay, okay, okay.
Apparently we didn't do something right.
Do we need the castle still?
Nope.
You turned the bloodlight on, right?
I flipped the lever for it.
Okay, try the other king.
Is that taking that one away?
Yeah.
Try it?
Try it.
That would be a no.
I don't know. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I died.
Well,
It just says standing in
shit.
blood, he proudly said. So I assume we just need him with the bloodlight? We might not need the castle? I don't know.
Standing in blood, he proudly said.
Alright, it says standing in blood, he proudly said. So I think we just need the king with the bloodlight. I think it's the other king.
Are you sure you don't want to try just doing this king alone with the sword and no bloodlight?
No, we're definitely gonna need the bloodlight. Yeah, where it's aiming at, it's the other king.
That's it?
I think so.
Standing in blood, he proudly said. Standing in blood.
Okay, now I've got a trap door.
Yep, I've got one too.
Did we talk at the same time?
I went through the trap door.
I don't know how to get through the trap door.
You should just be able to interact with it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there you are.
Hey! Hey, why don't you just stand there for me, huh?
Okay. Do I still have to use the walkie-talkie to talk to you right beside me?
I'm gonna guess so. I'm gonna guess so.
This is stupid. Okay, what are we supposed to stick on top of this thing?
I don't know, because the gate when it was down has 2 jewels on it. Is that normal?
Stand on this thing with me for a second. Okay. If one of us is on it, it works. If both of us are neither on it, then it doesn't work.
Yep. Are there any switches over there at all? You can interact with the fire!
Okay, well then what the fuck are we supposed to do with the fire?
Oh no, I'm turning them all out to see if it does something.
Turn the one off in the back.
I've got them all out on mine.
They're all out on mine too.
Well, shit.
Maybe somebody has to stay behind.
No, since the torches are interactable, there has to be a way for us to get out.
You don't see a clue anywhere, do you?
No, not that I can see. You know, I'm thinking this ain't gonna work. I'll stay behind.
Don't forget about me!
Worst friend ever.
Why me?
So yeah, it is literally like I said, one person escapes, one person stays behind
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yep.
Definitely didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Like I knew you said it wouldn't take all that long, but still.
I was gonna say, I actually thought it took longer than I thought it was going to, but I underestimated how much time it took us.
Partially... Okay, part of that was because we actually used the walkie-talkies.
That's true. It takes so much longer using walkie-talkies, because you have to, like, talk
Especially
one
when you
way,
forget
talk
to
one
click
way.
it.
Oh, yeah, I know. Right there at the end, I was talking to you, and I'm just like, I didn't hit the walkie-talkie. You haven't heard anything I've said.
Well, that's like when we very first started, something made a noise, and I about threw the controller and everything.
Oh wait, when you were in
And
the second
before I
room?
got the walkie-talkie,
Oh, okay.
the very first thing or whatever, I went to like walk over towards the walkie-talkie, so I was trying to find the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
And as I walk over there, something made a noise, whatever. I about threw the controller. I was like, what the fuck was that? It was definitely interesting.
I really enjoy these puzzle games. I'm looking forward to playing the rest of them. So yeah, we'll end it here, and we'll
Yep.
eventually play the other games.
Yeah.